90s Society, welcome back to the Antisocial Planet. Today we are checking out Time to Twice Healing Camping episode 1. I'm so excited for this because I feel like this is going to be in a similar vein to what Healing December was, which was just like, it was in fact healing. It was just like them vibing, having a good time. I'm excited to get to see them in what I'm assuming is just like a little camping vacation and doing whatever little activities they want to be doing. And I just think that it will ground me, it will bring me joy, and Time to Twice is always a good time. I'm just so excited to get to more episodes. Ooh, I'm so excited. Different opener again. I'm excited too because like seasonal, it's like getting into spring it's kind of full spring where I am in Canada, but just like sunshine and warm weather and cute. Oh no. Safety first.
원래 한국에 신발끈 풀리면 누구 좋아한다 그러지 않아? 인사 잘하네. 뭐라고? 여기 되게 시원하다. 너 왜 이렇게 혼자 말해? 안 들려. 나방이 나오고.
I don't know. Momo looks like she's already like out of battery.
알았어? 이거 한번 보고 알았어. 뱀 나오나 봐. 나온대. 뱀 있네.
Cutie pie. Are they actually like staying for a while, or are they just spending the afternoon?
자연에 왔습니다. 너무 덥다. 서로야? 덥지 않도록 조심해야 돼요. 뭐야?
The confusion.
힐링 캠프 초대장 따다.
I love how Momo passes it over. She's like, Nayeon can do it.
오늘은 트와이스를 위해 준비한 특별한 하루입니다. 푸른 자연 속 캠핑장에서 이래도 될까 하는 여유로운 하루를 보내세요. 더위를 피할 수 없으면 즐겨야 합니다. 느리고 번거로울 수 있는 것이
I was gonna say it's probably like hot, humid.
네, 키워드 캠핑, 자연, 힐링, 자급자족, 슬로우 규칙이 있어요. 캠핑장 안에서 하고 싶었던 일들을 자유롭게 하면서 진짜 힐링을 해야 한다고 해요.
I like how they're all just like suspicious of like we get to just relax.
한 후에 모두 모여 식사를 하는 것이 오늘 하루의 전부입니다.
아 진짜요?
물, 얼음,
I guess also at this point, Time to Twice episodes were about like doing specific activities and puzzles and quests and stuff, games. So having time to just do nothing is probably not something they're used to, especially if they just have schedules, right? Like the last episode was they were about to start promotions, so I'm sure they've been super busy before this. Yeah, we have a giant bag here for some reason. Which is why I was like, I don't feel like we're staying, right?
이거는 이번에 저희가 모련모 활동할 때 약간 히피 느낌으로 많이 입었어서 아이디어를 얻어가지고 멤버들 제 사복으로 코디를 해주겠다고
I mean,
했는데 오늘
she does have a lot going on with the fashion department.
가져왔어요.
입혀주는 거예요? 가만히 있으면 입혀주나요?
아니요. 그래서 어제 되게 열심히 고민하면서 한 명 한 명 했어요.
기대돼요.
그럼 제가 변신을 시켜드리도록 하겠습니다.
What a cutie pie.
하나, 둘, 셋.
That's so cute. She's like, I'm gonna style all of them to fit into the nature vibes.
이 원하는 스타일이 있었을 텐데 근데 뭔가 그것보다 제가 진짜 평소에 입고 다니는 스타일로 해야 뭔가 재밌을 것 같고 그래서 진짜 제가 자주 입는 옷들로 가져왔어요.
어려웠을
텐데 아니요 되게 재밌게 쉽게 했어요. 금방금방. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
디자이너.
Oh no, do we have to set up tents? Oh, that seems like a disaster waiting to happen. Oh, okay.
이거 뗐나?
So if you win, you don't have to set up your tent, and if you lose, you're gonna have to?
원래 처음이 제일 쉽잖아요.
와, 처음부터 많이.
Oh!
갈라졌어.
Oh! That's a little bit
이거 다음 잘해라.
tenuous.
야, 아니 두 손으로 양 이렇게 갈라야지. 엥? 에?
네?
갈라야지. 이렇게?
Yeah, gently.
언니 믿는다. 언니 믿어. 언니 진짜
I don't know why this stresses me out so much.
거기는
떨어진 거잖아. 떨어진 모래잖아.
아닌데. 아니야? 무서워. 우리까지 올 것 같은데.
괜찮아, 우리 떨어진 거야.
와 저게 관.
Oh, jeez. I don't know why this is making me so tense. The stakes aren't even that high, but like... It's almost like Jenga, you know, where you get like tents.
위에를 건드리지 말고. 위에를 건드리는 게 낫다니까.
쌤 화이팅. 아니야 이게 밑에가 점점 없어지면.
Yeah, it was like, you don't want to take away all the base, you gotta like take away the sides of the... Oh! Oh! Poor Tsui.
캠핑 와서는 저렇게 만드는 게 재미야.
Yeah, I mean, I've set up tents multiple times. I'd be like, that doesn't bother me none.
많이 안 파지네.
따라라라라.
오. 다음.
가감하게 해요.
오케이 오케이.
가감하게 해.
So you gotta play it like multiple ways of like,
뭐야?
you either have to like decide to take away a little bit so that your team is okay, or take away a lot so that the other team fails.
아 나는 탈락하고 싶었는데 떨어뜨리고 싶었는데 미안해.
그럼 다음에 탈락되겠다.
다음에 하면 돼.
Oh my goodness.
하면 돼. 하실래요?
우리는 잘할 것 같아.
우리 2등 해도 괜찮아.
맞아.
Ooh, ooh. Dang!
움직였어. 다음에 떨어뜨려. 괜찮아. 언니
야, 너무 잘 꼽았나 봐.
So, Nayeon with this hair style looks so pretty. With like her hair just like that. Aww.
자연의 힘.
괜찮아. 우리 재밌게
축하드려요.
하자.
우리 이동하고 싶었잖아.
나 진짜 잘하고 있어.
Of course, she's like, how could I lose?
일단 마실 것 좀.
나도 마실
돼요?
보물 찾아야지.
Yeah, they're like, first off, let's find drinks, let's find treasures. So they just like disperse. They're so cute.
야 보물찾기. 헐.
Oh.
우리가 이거 만들어야 되네. 더워.
Priorities.
일단 뭐 좀 마셔볼까?
Yes, hydrate. Oh god, there are water guns. We already dealt with the water battle of the last Time to Twice series.
얼음이야?
뭐야? 게임 재밌겠다 저거.
아 콜라 없어? 콜라 있는 줄 알았어.
보물을 찾아봅시다.
Maybe there will be if we find enough clues.
몇 개 있어요?
And we will find soda of some kind.
쟤네 보물 찾을 생각이 없는데?
힌트 주세요.
Oh, how could you not?
너무 여유로워. 찾아주세요. 도와주세요.
She's so cute. Like, why are we in like a full-on like hunched over pose?
아니 봄을 어떻게 그렇게 잘 찾지? 이거는 요리 레시피고. 이건 컵.
다 찾은 거 같아, 재영아.
우리 텐트를 쳐보자. 우리 해보자.
텐트.
해본 적이 없는데.
나 너 처음 만들어 보는
가서 어떻게 지어지는지 보면은 조금 더 편할 거예요.
저기요?
Oh, I love how the staff is like, all right, hint. You gotta, right? Look at the cutie pies.
모델하우스에도 그게 있으려나요? 아, 텐트를 치자. 그럼 우리 이거 한번 볼까?
문을 안에 치면 되지.
한 번도 안 쳐봤는데.
근데 완성돼 있으면 재미없잖아. 만들면서 하는 게. 또 그런
그치.
묘미지.
I just find that strange. I like, since I grew up camping, I'm like, of course I know how to set up a
저
tent.
안에 붙여져 있다.
And people are like, nope. I'm like, it's like when people say they don't know how to swim, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense to me as someone who grew up like on a giant lake. You had to learn to swim. Like I couldn't pass school without taking swimming lessons and passing them.
자몽.
Same with like setting up tents. That was just like you would go camping for like school trips and stuff,
야, 우리 이걸 먼저 찾을까?
or just like in the summer. I spent like every weekend in the summer camping. I'm like,
찾아보자.
I can set up a tent.
이런 돌 사이에도 있더라고.
초콜릿! 아! 저는 내가
Ooh,
이거
nice.
지금.
So the clues do have like soda and treats. I'm excited. I'm like chocolate.
이거 어떻게 짓냐?
텐트 금방 지을 수 있을 거야.
우리 경험이 없어. 경험.
The worries of like,
만들어 먹자.
how do we set up stuff?
아니 우리 과일 같은 거 먹자.
거기 다 있지 않을까?
해보자. 레몬 우선 움직여보자.
이렇게 봐도 모르겠다.
레몬이야.
레몬 괜찮은데?
야 우리 라면 쿠키다.
야.
라면 이런 거.
What's that cute little yeah for the cookies?
과일 주스.
아, 과일 주스.
왜 이렇게 과일 주스? 야세 명이니까 세 개 먹으면 되겠다. 쿠키, 레몬, 라면 이런 거 없나?
The focus on like, I want ramen and I want cola. Like such a mood.
이거 다야 우리?
수박이 없나?
Aww.
사이다.
완전 최고야. 나는 내
You're gonna have to make a trade,
날 살렸어.
이건 뭐지?
a negotiation with the fellow campers.
아 이거 의자인가 이거는?
I was like, are we unable to figure out what we're looking at?
자, 만들어 보자.
Okay, we got mats, tents, chairs.
어딘가 있을 텐데. 없어요? 여기 있냐? 그래요? 그럼 이제 어디 있어요?
다 찾은 거 같은데?
Mom was like focused.
찾으면 또 있네. 여기도 있다. 아까 내가
They're all searching for like more treasures. They were like, we all want treats. Graceful.
야, 잠들 것 같아.
자, 자도 된다 그랬어.
너무 좋아.
Yeah, you're allowed to just relax, do whatever you want.
벌레야.
진짜.
가라잉.
뭐야?
Yeah, don't you have bug spray?
빨리.
초콜릿?
이거 뭐야?
야, 나 배고파.
오늘의 식재료. 수박, 참외, 사과, 토마토, 레몬, 자몽, 탄산음료.
Hey, we know someone who wants watermelon who has soda.
야, 우리 솔직히 수박 있으니까 다 된 거야.
이거 바꿔가 올까?
아, 그래. 아, 그냥 바꿀 수 있는 거지?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
김치찌개.
That's the-
김치전, 김치찌개.
The joy of this particular
할수 있는
series.
조리 가능한 메뉴.
이거 바꿔올게.
I don't know if they'll manage to set everything up, but I hope they do. I'm sure they will get help if things go awry.
아니 바꾸자.
뭐야?
과일 주스 우리 3개 있어.
과일 주스.
우리 사이다랑 콜라는 안 돼. 초콜릿 안 되고 참외는? 토마토. 아니라 참외는 있어? 참외는? 우리 수박 있어.
콜라는?
사이다는? 안 돼.
어.
우리 쟤네랑 바꿀래?
아니 저기 다 찾았어요. 우리 먹을 게
어.
없어. 먹을 게.
야 너네 뭐 있어? 바꾸자.
Look,
아무것도 없는데.
y'all have Sui. That's gotta be a good bargaining chip to just be like, look at her cute face. How can you not give her watermelon? Look at her.
현장에서 바로
That would be me. I would immediately be like, pout and grovel.
왜 뭔데?
오케이. 인정.
자, 레몬.
못 인정.
Aww.
야 이거 해보자. 같이.
Mina's like, what do you mean? This instant
너네
cookies.
벌써부터 뭔지 알아? 나 그거였는데.
Really?
일단 펼쳐보자. 좀.
이거를
I was also in scouts
이렇게 둘까?
for a while because my mom volunteered. She was a leader. So
아 벌레 엄청 많이
그 안에다가 이걸 까는구나.
벌레가.
them struggling with bugs is such a mood too. Do we have
벌써 힘들어.
holes for it?
여기가 바닥이.
Yeah, I was like, there should be a tarp for the floor.
이렇게?
Okay, the bars are in it. Gotcha.
문이 어딜까?
이거
문이 여기다.
이렇게 껴야 되는 것 같아. 뭔지 알지? 여기 껴야 돼.
이렇게?
얘들아,
옆에 놔둬 일단.
이거 왜 하나?
Yeah, it was like we have like the pegs as well, so it doesn't go anywhere.
끼는 거 맞나?
이렇게 하는 거 아닐까? 그냥 이렇게 저기 이렇게.
Look how they're already exhausted.
뭘까?
Look, they seemed pretty tired when they showed up, so
저희가 5분 내에 저기에 있는 대야에 갖다 놓겠습니다.
알겠습니다.
누룽지 우선 맛있게 드세요.
감사합니다. 아 진짜 말도 안 돼. 뽑기가 누른지.
Mina will never forgive this betrayal.
또 없으려나?
I like how they're just obsessed with finding more of these like treasures, finding more stacks. Like, just give them all the snacks. I think probably that's why later when they just like for Healing December when they went on like a whole food run, they were probably staff was just like, yeah, just get all of the food. 'Cause the alternative is them just constantly looking to see if they can find more snacks.
이것도 다 까야 되나? 이거 까야 돼?
모르지 않을까?
일단 까보고 어떻게 하는지 생각해보자.
Ooh. Oh,
찾았어?
oh, poor sweetie.
야, 일로 와봐. 왜? 대박이야. 일로 와봐. 일로 와봐.
I can't be the only victim.
일로 와봐. 이거 열어봐.
깜짝 놀랐어.
에이,
I was like, I don't know if these are the two to get a reaction out of. Oh no. They've given Jungyeon something to play tricks with.
아니 우리가 찾은 거.
And no rules or games that she needs to currently be participating in.
저거 나중에 물 넣어서 끓여 먹으면 맛있겠다.
바꾸자. 도와줄게. 토마토랑 바꾸자.
뭐라?
Oh no.
뭐라?
Oh, Momo! Momo is just fighting for her life in all of these episodes. Oh, sweetie.
미안하지? 너 지금 미안하지?
아니.
미안하면 한 잔 갖고
Like, you're sorry, aren't you? No.
도와줄래? 텐트 치는 거? 도와줄까? 너 쳐봤어?
안 쳐봤지 모르지. 근데 사용 방법 있지 않아?
지효야, 미나야, 심심하지?
아니.
Because they're like, help us out. Make good memories. They're like, nah, we're good.
정연이는 추억 만들고 싶대.
아니 여기
Of course, she's gonna help.
한 거를 보면
For all of
여기
정연's,
이걸 다 열어.
you know, trickster
아 이렇게
vibes.
이렇게.
If anyone asks her for help, she's like, absolutely. Like, you know. I'm like, yeah, you usually like. Yep.
됐다. 된다.
Yeah, I'm like, there should be a way to lock them into place. They're like just vibing.
정연이 뭐해?
하고 싶었나 봐.
Oh,
이거 다 열면 되잖아.
careful.
이렇게.
여는 거 맞아? 여기가 기둥인 거 같은데? 이게 뭐냐?
Like how Sana's just off doing her own thing.
아. 얘는 없네.
They're getting there. Once you start to get some of the structure figured out, it gets easier because then you can kind of orient yourself, right? Whereas it's just like a massive like canvas, you're like, I have no idea.
된다 배달.
예.
Delivery?
정연아, 우리 배달 왔어.
Did y'all get delivery? Were we inside the tent?
정연아,
어.
어딨어?
여기 있어.
아, 이런 거 다 이렇게 펼치면 되는 거야?
펼치면 될 것 같은데.
쟤네 하나? 야, 쟤네 완전 잘하네.
There you go.
야 쭈야 너 어떻게 했냐?
밑으로 눌러야 밑으로.
Surprising talent. Again. I like how every once in a while Sui just does something impressive and everyone's like, how did you figure that out?
무겁지?
Oh, we got a delivery from like the staff of like watermelon. Oh.
채영아,
야 너네 힘으로 해봐.
이거를 하나 다 이걸
빨리 와.
It's just like, bye. Food is here.
뒤집어졌는데.
이거를 하나 다 이걸
You need Sui to come and help you.
이렇게 올려서 거기를 그냥 이렇게 조립을 해. 그냥 누르면 돼.
Oh.
우리 팀 먼저 하고.
그거 하나만 알려줘 봐봐.
하나만 알려주고 올게.
Oh. How could you not go and help Sana when she's like, I would like assistance? I love how this group is just like full rest mode. They're so cute. Like, I love that they have some of these series where it's literally just them doing whatever. And I love how this one, because it's, I think, the first one for this, right? Whereas like all the other series up to this point, they've had a specific activity or like a series of things that they're going to be doing guided through by what the staff is telling them, right? Whereas with this one, it's just, hey, you can relax any way you want. And they're like, really? Whereas like later on when I watched like Healing December, they were like fully in their relaxed mode. They were just doing whatever they felt like and exploring all the different things. Also, they had a lot of activities. I'm like, I feel like that might be something that is adjusted for, because in this one, they're constantly being like, we need more treasures, we need more snacks. They're just constantly looking for them. And I'm like, that's probably why later on they just get all of the food, every bit of food they possibly can, because it probably stems from previous times where they were just always looking for snacks. And I'm sure that will continue. Which, are we all like that? Are we all like, when we go into our relaxing mode, I need snacks and I need a fun little activity and I need to veg. I love that Mina and Dio were just like vibing. They were just like laid back, fan, enjoying the vibes of it. They're all so cute though. I also love that they like all dressed up. Like Taeyong was like, I'm gonna dress you all up with the flower child vibes for this as well. Just like fitting with the whole aesthetic. I loved that so much. I knew I was, because I was like, this is gonna just like a fun time. This is them settling in to everything before they start to relax. Maybe there were water guns, and I'm like, I know what happened last time. We gave them like tiny water guns in the previous series. You're giving them like full on water guns in this one, which feels like a decision, especially since the staff were not safe in the last one either. Hey, you've made that decision. I'm assuming that will become a problem at some point. But I think that this series is going to be so much fun. And I've been watching so much stuff recently that has to do with camping on the channel that it just makes me want to go camping. Like, especially since the weather is getting warmer, that I'm like, I might have to do something with camping, because I used to do it all the time as a kid. And I just have like nostalgia for it. And why not? I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want now. But that was so sweet. I can't wait to get to more of the episodes and see how they decide to spend their time now that they have some free time to relax and do whatever they want for a little while. It's always just nice to get to see them have a little mini vacation, especially after they've done a bunch of promotions and stuff. But I hope you enjoyed watching that along with me. You can click this playlist to go and see my previous Time to Twice series, or you can subscribe so you miss the last time I post a Twice reaction. I will see you in the next video. Bye.